Ladies and gentlemen, representing Afghanistan, the gladiator, Abdul Fazeel.
Abdul Fazeel, representing Afghanistan, the undefeated force of nature. He's 2-0, both finishes, and unofficially he's had a lot of fights that he's looking for an early finish. We've seen him fighting at the heavier divisions. He's fought at heavyweight, he's fought at light heavyweight.
Welcome to Matrix Fight Night, Mr. Abdul Fazeel.
And his opponent, fighting out of Meghalaya, India, the Dream, Daniel Damlong.
This is the first time he's fighting an international opponent.
If you keep winning, your opponents get harder and harder. And now this is the true test for the kid, because he takes on his first international opponent, and it's going to be a tough one.
Well, to give you a background, Daniel Damlong also backed the MFN contract at MFN Contenders 2022. So another guy who's made a definition at the amateur and the local circuit and is here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the blue corner. He weighed in at 83.3 kilograms. Representing Kabul, Afghanistan, make some noise for the gladiator, Abdul Fazeel. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. His weight, 83.50 kilograms. Representing Meghalaya, India, give it up for Daniel, the Dream, Damlong! Ladies and gentlemen, the man in charge at the sound of the bell, Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep a clean fight. Touch it up and let's do it.
I mean, first thing off the bat, do you see the size difference between these guys? I mean, Daniel Damlong is not a small middleweight, but Abdul Fazeel, though, is looking like a light heavyweight in front of him.
No, he's all muscle. If you look at his physique, he's all pure muscle, whereas Daniel has a little bit of baby fat on him, like Daniel, DC fat, I should say.
Why are you guys looking at me?
Ready, do it. All right, here you go, guys. Don't blink for this one, I'm telling you.
Abdul Fazeel in the white trunks, Daniel in the black and green, and a big step up in competition for him.
Whoa!
Again with that straight right. Daniel's going to move. He cannot stand in range and certainly doesn't want to grapple.
Very nice takedown there by Abdul. Abdul's definitely the bigger, stronger fighter of the two. You can see it.
I mean, immediately you can see him use his strength and leverage, and you can see that superior grappling.
Watch the back of the head.
That was a little bit of 9-6 if you ask me.
Oh,
nice,
good
nice
reversal.
reversal.
Very nicely done by Daniel.
Well done. Staying composed under pressure, maintaining his composure.
And Daniel looking to transition into mount here.
Abdul's holding on to that neck for a guillotine, but his hips are wrong. He's got to give his knee inside.
Very good point there. And now Daniel is looking, he's got better control, pushing him up against the cage, but Abdul's going to use that fence to wall walk.
Yep, he's pushing him against the cage, but Abdul gets up, but looks like Daniel's got his neck in tight. He's trying to pull guard.
Does he have that guillotine?
What a nice position.
He's got
if he can get the other leg over, I think it's going to be over.
He's got
if
the other leg over.
Legs,
but he's got it palm
hopefully he
to
doesn't
palm.
gas out. Okay, he's going to get out. Abdul gets out. Nice recovery.
Very nice beginning. What a way to start off this fight. Great grappling exchanges from both these men.
Abdul here talking to his corners. He says, yeah, I'm cool, I'm composed.
He's like, yeah, I'm all right. Don't worry about me. I was okay. But good control shown by Abdul in this position, taking his time slowly.
What a change of events. Initially, Abdul had...
He needs to watch out. That's smart move there. He tried to trap him with the guillotine, but smart move by Daniel Damlong. Got a single leg here. He's going to try to pull him out underneath him. But see the size difference between these guys. Sticking to that single. But it's the weight and strength of Abdul. He needs to get an underhook. Just as I said, he's got that underhook on that side now.
Well, so far it's been a game of guillotines.
I mean, yeah, we saw a couple of them thrown around. But good technical fighting there. Beautiful elbow. Referee Herb Dean watching on. Now he's going to look to turn his opponent over. He's got a beautiful underhook on the left hand side, and now he's going to turn him over. Very nicely done by Abdul. Daniel needs to be careful though it takes a lot out of a fighter. Oh, big left hook by Daniel Damlong. Daniel looking a little weary after those exchanges because it's very grueling to grapple. I mean, it takes a lot of energy out of you, especially when you're pushing up against a heavier opponent.
Ooh.
Heavy leg kick by
That
Abdul
must have
Fazeel.
hurt. That must have hurt for sure.
And he had all his weight down on it as well. Abdul staying patient in the center of the cage, waiting for Daniel to step in, and Daniel slowed down a little bit here. Again, he might be targeting good jab there. Daniel suddenly standing in front of him. He's looking to change levels, and immediately tries to shift. Shrugged off by Abdul. Oh, big right hand. Beautiful right hand by Abdul Fazeel. And Daniel Damlong, he's got his back against the cage. The one place that he doesn't want to be. And Abdul Fazeel's control.
Nice takedown.
Immediately, and takes him down with ease. In half guard now, trying to pass into mount.
He's going in for the arm triangle here.
He got it, he's got it, he's got the triangle.
arm triangle. He just needs to stare
Daniel's
out.
trying to trap his leg there, but he's got his legs out. It's going to be... Oh, he's tapping, he tapped, he's asleep. He's asleep, he's out. Oh wait, no, he's not out. I can't believe it. Man,
He's a zombie.
I couldn't believe it. I thought he was out.
And then he came back to life.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Amazing.
How did he survive that dash?
Another guillotine attempt.
Guillotine now looks like. Took the back.
I mean, it looked like a dash attempt, but how did... Hang on, it looked like he was... How?
Whoa. Daniel has a heart of a lion, you guys.
Man, Daniel
He's the
Damlong.
zombie. His nickname should be Zombie.
Nickname. I mean, the Korean zombie retired. He's the Indian zombie.
A dominant round here by Abdul Fazeel.
Man.
What an excellent look at that.
I mean, I just can't get over the fact that he had an arm triangle sunk in. He moved, he did everything right, moved to the right hand side, turned the corner, had it tight, and we all thought he was out. And
He looked like his eyes rolled back, but then he came back to life. I don't know what he did or who he talked to or what he saw.
I mean, but great grappling exchanges, good striking by Abdul Fazeel. It was just back and forth. It's going to be interesting to see that because has Daniel Damlong weathered the early storm?
I feel that Daniel is in the wrong weight category, if you ask me. If
He
you look
needs
at
to
his
cut down
body
to-
structure right now compared to his component Abdul's pure muscle. Daniel has a little bit, like I said, baby fat on him. He could easily lose that and drop down to a loader. But here's the stats. Let's take a look at the stats. Daniel definitely did a good job.
It's going to be interesting to see how they score it because the submission attempt itself will have a lot of weight on that. But we move on to round number 2. Daniel Damlong in the black and green trunks representing India, and Abdul Fazeel in the white trunks representing Afghanistan.
Nice counter punch straight by Abdul. Once again, they close the gap.
And
Daniel trying to close the gap, keep that body lock position, but Abdul just seems too strong.
reversed that position and pushes him up against the cage here now, and driving into him with his shoulder.
He's got good ground game and good control right now. He's not allowing Daniel to have his way with it.
But I like Daniel's approach though. He's got an underhook on that left side. He's not trying to muscle out of it. Immediately in half guard is Abdul Fazeel in top control, trying to land some ground and pound here, and tries to pass guard.
He's in a 50-50 position. Landing
Nice
those-
elbow from the top position. Another nice good elbow. Daniel's got to get out of this position soon. 3 elbows in a row right on the side of the head.
I mean, Daniel seems okay for the moment. He's trying to duck under and grab, trying to underhook that leg.
He's doing a great job by pushing down and then elbowing.
Look at that. There
But
again.
Daniel Damlong needs to improve position here. Herb Dean watching on closely now.
Is the 12 to 6 allowed now?
Yes, 12
Okay.
to 6 is allowed now.
Okay, because it looked like a couple 12 to 6 and they didn't call it. But
It's
that's a
allowed
rule
now,
change, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Daniel in a really bad position. Abdul doing a great job dominating this fight completely. He's got his back, having his will on him. Daniel's not doing anything to intelligently defend himself at this point.
No, I mean, he's still in it. You can see he's trying to get out of this position, but he's actively moving. He's moving,
actively
he's not
defending
hurt.
himself.
If you ask me, the fight's going to be stopped any second now.
I think he's trying to posture back to his feet. He's trying to move towards the cage.
Herb
He can
Dean
start
just had a
walking.
word with him.
But check it out. Abdul has now trapped his arm underneath.
I see that.
And now he's going to use that open space to land some big roundabout. But Daniel smartly turning his head over.
Right. Abdul taking a little bit of a break now, giving Daniel some time to recover, also giving Abdul some time to recover. You know, those punches take a lot of power out of you.
yeah,
You know?
absolutely. I mean-
so, and just to maintain, to hold him in like that, it's not easy.
Also the gas tank. He's also heavier, bigger muscles.
Come on, you gotta
Referee
get out of
Herb
here.
Dean looking in really
Herb
close.
Dean is telling him to defend
He's
himself.
He's warning him for shots to the back of the head.
Those all look like at the back of the head, or no?
I mean,
No, that's
he stopped the fight. Abdul Fazeel, your winner here tonight. I mean, Herb Dean gave him a lot of chances. He asked him to improve position. I thought a couple of them were to the back of the head. But, you know, maybe we'll have to take a look at it again in the replay. Maybe it was just to the side of the ear. Tough fight for Daniel Damlong. But he put up a great
You know
fight.
what I love to see? That they have the Indian flag and the Afghan
the
flag
Afghanistan
together.
flag.
That's a
That's
huge
fantastic.
sign of respect.
Yeah.
I have a great admiration for these guys doing that. Well done. Good
And great sportsmanship between these two men. And
Let's look at the highlight. Oh, this is the right hand that Abdul was trying to throw in.
I mean, you can see Daniel Damlong tried grappling with him, but after a point, Abdul Fazeel drags him to the ground and slowly, steadily, methodically started landing some ground and pound. And you could see some of those elbows that landed did the damage. Pardon me, I was incorrect. A lot of the shots looked like they were landing to the back of the head, but with the side of the head. And the best in the business was watching on closely. And those hammer fists were enough for Herb Dean to call the fight.
A lot of cheer here at City Fort Auditorium. A lot of Afghani crowd in attendance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ref Herb Dean called a stop to this fight after 2 minutes and 43 seconds of round 2 for your winner by TKO, Abdul Fazeel.
Abdul!